One of the good things about my good friends here at H&H Shooting Sports is they always have plenty of ammunition on the racks ready to go in a number of different formats and quantities for you. And it isn't as much of a problem as it was, say, I guess around 2008. We had a big problem with ammunition, being hard to come by. And that's really when I started getting into reloading. But then there was a secondary reason why I got into reloading. And that's why I really love the reloading section here at H&H Shooting Sports. They know their stuff, and there's another good reason. A lot of the guns that I have are actually antique, and some of the ammunition is hard to come by. Ty here is one of the masters of reloading at H&H, and Ty, it doesn't seem to matter whenever I want to sit down and do my reloading. If it's a Sunday afternoon and I got a six-pack of beer and I'm ready to load up a bunch of 9mm and I'm out of the powder I need or the primers or the cases, you guys are not only open, but you always have the stuff I'm looking for.
Yes, we do. We try to.
Is it difficult to keep all that stuff in stock?
Yes and no. I mean, for the rarer calibers, yes, it is a little bit harder. But for the most common stuff, we try to keep it ready and available for people like you.
Why do people reload? Is it a cost issue or an availability issue?
A little bit of both. Sometimes you've already mentioned, if you've inherited a firearm from a relative that you can't go buy the ammo at Walmart or someplace. If you want to shoot it, you're going to have to reload it. Cost is an issue and availability is an issue. The main reason we all reload here is for accuracy. We want to make accurate ammo.
Especially for hunters, I know that, because when they shoot that 30-06 and it's a 200-yard shot, they want to make sure that they're going to get the penetration they're looking for at 200, 300 yards.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You have a number of classes, I know. So is it difficult to learn to reload?
It's really not hard, but there's a lot of things we cover in the class, and so definitely, if you're interested, come and. It's a great way to try reloading without buying any equipment, because we actually go over a lecture portion of the class and then we actually load ammo and go shoot it on the range.
So you are going to learn to load, you're actually going to load, and then you're going to go shoot what you load.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that gives you a good hands-on experience.
Right.
For me, that's the kind of learning I do. It's one thing to read about it,
right,
but until I sit down and do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's, like I said, you get a real good taste of, do I want to do this at all? It'll take you all the way through to shooting your own ammo, so you can say at that point, yeah, I'm ready to load, or maybe that's too much work, or something like that. Whatever you want to do.
Where do we go to sign up for the classes, Ty?
Right here at H&H, we have a class schedule. I only take 6 students. It's about once a month. Usually the first of the month. It's about a 3-hour class, $60. We'll cover loading, safety information, load manual, cartridge components, and then, like I said, we'll actually load 10 rounds of 9mm and we'll go shoot it out in the range. I'll provide everything for you.
And like Ty said, you can actually take it in any direction you want, from like the single stage to some of these more complicated reloaders, depending on what your wants and needs are. And the other thing that I will tell you, it really isn't that much of an initial investment for you to start reloading, and then all of a sudden it becomes kind of a whole other aspect of your shooting. For me, it's a whole other. Okay, I've got my reloading and then I got my shooting, so they're two different things. But plenty of supplies here at H&H. They'll probably have what you're looking for. So check it out and go to hhshootingsports.com to check out those classes. So whether it's powders or primers or extra cases or other loading equipment, remember H&H, and also remember H&H for you has guns for everybody.